In the future, the poor are not allowed to run in rich neighborhoods. Fortunately, Jack reacted quickly and stopped immediately. In order to hide his poorness, he did not hesitate to get a room in an 8-star hotel. Strangely, the receptionist didn't charge him a cent but just scanned his arm and handed him the room key. It turns out that the future world no longer uses money for transactions. Instead, they use time directly. Everyone has a timer on their arm from birth, and the time on it serves as both currency and lifespan. Once the time runs out, the person dies instantly. Conversely, having enough time can grant immortality. Jack, who has 100 years on his timer, was just a poor man living in the slums 3 days ago. In order to make a living, Jack worked 18 hours a day in a factory. But even so, the time he earns each day is only enough to keep him alive until the next. Moreover, the factory is extremely exploitative, frequently withholding wages. In the face of this unfair treatment, Jack didn't dare to speak out. If he gets fired, the remaining time may not be enough to find a new job. Depressed, he went to a nightclub for a break. Happened to meet a rich man with a century's worth of time on his hands. Jack kindly warns the rich man that he might be inviting danger, but the rich man remains expressionless, showing no intention of leaving. Jack wants to say more, but suddenly the crowd disperses. Looking up, he sees the notorious time bandits. Jack seems ready to stand up for the rich man, but his friend anxiously pulled Jack away. Facing the gang, the rich man remains calm, heading to the restroom to vomit first. The robbers didn't stop him, gave him time to go to the bathroom, but just then, Jack suddenly appears from the shadows, knocking the robbers to the ground. Then he dragged the rich man and ran away. The robber slapped the table angrily. He ordered his men to go after him, although the robbers were outnumbered. But Jack grew up here. He knew the surrounding terrain very well. After a few rounds, he managed to lose the robbers. Jack took the rich man into the abandoned building, finally escaped from the chase for a while. They decided to stay for the night. They will leave in the morning. Seeing the tycoon's calm demeanor, Jack doesn't understand why the rich come to the slums.